All right, so now I'm going to turn my attention to this pump island area, and we're going to raise the elevation or create a line through here and raise the elevation of it. Now, in the earlier section, we did a pump island, so I'm going to turn that on, and you can see that I've got this blue line. I'm going to turn off the sidewalk here because I don't need that anymore. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this island, so I'm going to select both of these lines, so just going my control key down while I select both of those. And I'm going to go to the CAD tab and I'm going to click copy, and I'm going to copy these to a new layer. So I'm going to come in here, hit my space bar, and we'll go ahead and type in DTM-Pump Island-3D, and then we'll make this the blue color, and we'll protect it, and we'll set it on the DTM group and close. And we'll click apply, and we'll go from 0, 0 to 0, 0, and then I'll click apply. And we'll close this. And now when we turn off the pump island, we're left with those blue lines, but they're not elevated. Okay. So what I want to show you here is I could right click and edit and go around and set the elevation to all these corners, or I can use under data prep that elevate lines command, and I can use this text and leader line. Now you have to come down here and set a tolerance, and we can leave the base elevation of 0, and then we're going to select the text and leader lines that we want to elevate to, and then the lines that we want to elevate. So what I can do here is I'm going to come in and select. Now you could select by layer, but what I notice is I've got some top of island elevations, and I don't want to elevate all that information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, I only want this line or this elevation. I'm going to pick these. So I'm just holding my control key down, and I'm selecting these particular objects or text callouts that I want. All right. Come down here. We know we got that. We want those. I want those. I want this one and this one. Okay, pick both of those. So I'm just selecting these here. Now again, this might not be faster, but I'm really showing you this because if you do got good data that's you don't have to spend a lot of time cleaning up, this actually could be quite powerful if used appropriately. So even though that one's not on a corner, I'm going to go ahead and grab it, and you'll see what happens with that. So I'm going to add these, grab that one, grab those, this one, grab this one, and this one. Looks like we're going all the way down, and then let's go ahead and grab that one, and we'll grab that one as well, and that one. So I've selected all the ones that I want. Forgot one over here. All the text that I want. Grab that one there. Okay. So I think I've got all the labels, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to pick the line. I'm going to pick this one, and we'll pick this one. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply. And you can see that it elevates it to those points. So it's always good to verify. So I'm going to pick that line. I'm going to right click, and we're going to edit. And you can see that it's put some elevation markers here. So now I can go around and I can look at these elevations just to verify that they all do actually match appropriately. So here's one that kind of got messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to left click. I'm going to go to distance. I'm going to move it over here to this point here. And the elevation is good, so I'm going to click save. So same thing here. It picked up the elevation, put it over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it around. So while it didn't hit it 100%, it did elevate it. These guys here, you can see I didn't get a point there. So what I'm going to do is add. the VPI, and I can come in here and actually just pick that point, or I could come over here, but I'm going to pick that point there, assign elevation there, pick that point there, assign elevation there. And then we'll come down. Looks like I missed a couple, so we'll grab that point there. And at least this way I don't have to do everything. I can do just the ones that I missed. Okay. And if we come down here, I can see that one's good. We'll go ahead and add one here. So it wasn't on the line, I guess. On this one you can see here. So I'm just going to snap there. Snap there, it puts the point on the line. Same thing here. Go to there and there. And we'll grab this one, this one, this one, this one. So you can see it didn't use that. These look good. Elevation wise. Looks like we got one here. That's that point there. And looks like we're pretty good. Okay, so then I can take a look at this one, make sure that that one got all signed correctly. It looks like we got all the right points. And now I've got my island done. So pretty quick tool. Either way, you could just also just elevate the line and add VPIs all the way around, but this helped do it automatically to some degree.